Rush, what club are you with?
I'm with New Mexico Rush.
And so how many kids do you have in Rush?
3 boys.
3 boys, and what are their ages?
My oldest plays with the 03 boys, my middle son with 05s,
Okay.
and my youngest is a 2010.
And so you've been with Rush for, I mean, that's a long time you've been with Rush.
12 years. Lamar was 5.
What do you love about Rush?
I love the families that we've met. We travel, I don't know how many times throughout the years. We get to know so many great families. We've had great coaches, great families that we've met, and my boys absolutely love their teammates. Love their teammates.
So you've been to Rush Fest a couple
I've
times?
been to Rush Fest twice. Fest twice.
Is that one of your favorite things?
Favorite.
Yeah. What do you guys do? So we talked before. What do you guys do with the parents when you score? What was your celebration?
Well, we know that the boys were encouraged to come up with a celebration. I think as parents, we're just soaking it all in and cheering. I love to meet all of the other parents from all of the other states. I have to get a shout out to Rush Hawaii. I met a great family. Her 2 boys played, and we're similar to my 03 and my 05.
Okay.
And we've seen each other in Phoenix, we've seen each other in tournaments, and we text each other and we'll call each other. So, just meeting the other families, and my kids just had an absolutely fantastic time.
You made a really cool scarf that everyone has been talking about. So how did that scarf, where did that idea come from, and how do you make it?
I'm a creative person. I make jewelry. I even have my little soccer bracelet that I wear with Rush colors.
Oh, it is Rush colors.
And I sew, and I make t-shirt quilts. And I thought, I have so many t-shirts that I traded with other parents at Rush Fest. And my boys have tons of great Rush t-shirts. So I decided to make a scarf, and that was my invention, my own little creation that I made with all my Rush Fest t-shirts.
How long have you been coming to PDT for Rush Select?
I've been coming for 5 years.
Okay.
My oldest is an 03, and he, after Rush Fest, traveled with Coach Chris. We met Coach Chris and Coach Prince, and it was 5 years ago. So I've been coming here for 5 years.
Chris P's amazing, isn't he?
He's great.
Yeah, he comes, so when he comes to Missouri, he stays at my house, and my boys, they still ask about him. So anytime I'm around Chris P, I got to send a picture of Chris P to my boys. So he's just a cool person. What
I've loved with these Rush Select coaches, my 05 son Jamal had Coach Christian Bates, and these are coaches that you can give them a call any time of the year, not just during PDT. They've made great relationships with them. Coach Chris, he's met my husband. My husband's a basketball coach, and my husband has even applied Coach Chris's philosophies and just methods and inspiration, and he uses that in his own coaching. And I've used words that he has said as a teacher, as an educator. And so there's, it's a long drive, and I know many families fly, over here, but these boys are so lucky to have this experience with Rush Select, and it's worth every penny. And I'm just happy that my kids are here and have the opportunity. From practices to playing to the travels and meeting the kids from all over, Rush. I'm always amazed at all of these boys who've never played with each other. They all fly in, and they have a day to do team building, meet the coaches, and they're out here on the field, and it's inspiring, and it's great to see. It's great to watch.
And do you have the same connection with the parents? Because you're right, the boys have this connection because they're all Rush. Is it the same thing with the parents that you see a Rush, you guys just immediately click and start talking?
Well, I'm pretty outgoing, so I go up to other parents and I say, hey, are you from Rush? And even in New Mexico, when we travel and we play in other tournaments besides PDT, there's Rush teams everywhere, and I'm always going up and introducing myself. Even at regionals in Idaho, we met some Idaho Rush families, and it's so neat to always see the Rush uniforms, and you're very identifiable, and it's fun just to go out and cheer all the Rush boys. The chants are awesome. So I asked my son, could I do some chants at the games, and he said, please don't, Mom. However, it was great that all the boys the other night at your Rush games, the Rush game of the day,
which was your son's team here.
And they had a great time.
Yeah,
it's fun.
But again, thank you so much for being a part of Rush.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it.
I'm proud. This is an old sweatshirt. Been wearing it for years. Have my boys' numbers on my sleeve. In fact, I've had this before my youngest was
I
born,
was
so
gonna
I
say,
need
you're
to
missing
get. I'm
someone.
missing a number, but Rush.
No,
it's
it's back
great.
here. You just can't see it. That's okay. We're cutting now. We can't. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.